Yeah, so my name is Omar, the founder of the CL7, which is an edtech company. Today I want to talk about what is it that you can do as far as career in tech is concerned, especially in this year. With a lot of things going on, I think everyone has a need to be more aligned with the current trends, especially in tech, than ever before, um, in 2005. So why would somebody want, get into tech? Um, Tech is good because everything runs around the tech currently. Whether you are trained in, marketing, finance, whatever field. So what is that you can do this year? You need to upskill. You need to continuously learning something new. A lot of things happening. Just yesterday, we heard of a new AI developed by a Chinese company, DeepSeek. And within a day, things changed a lot. And so what you know now may be irrelevant in the next coming days. So you need to have a continuous upskilling. You need to build a portfolio that shows what you've done, the projects that you've run in your career. Um, you need to network. This is also key. As someone who has been, you know, active in building the tech ecosystems for people who are especially from Africa living in US, I believe that part of networking is very key. Network with the people, especially within your area, so that you get to understand the opportunities around you. This could be in form of attending the conferences, seminars, webinars, and many other ways through which you can be able to do this. This is very key. And so I'll ask everyone, to get to know what's happening around your tents and few of them uh, within the next coming months. And this is very important. Another thing is that you need soft skill. So as much as you have technical skill, domain skill, you need to have soft skill. This is very important, especially in this current job market. So this, I mean, for example, having analytical skill, very important. Having communication skill. Those are type of skill that you need business acumen. Those are skills that you need as somebody who is a professional and probably looking to change or advance in your career. You need how you can put together this is that there are many people out there offering this kind of training. We do this for our students. So once they're trained with us, they go to the next phase, which is internship. After which we, put them into a program called career service, where they learn soft skill. This is very key. You get to know how you're going to communicate, the terminologies that you need to use, how you need to present yourself, because this is very fast point of interview for everyone getting into tech job. First is testing your soft skill. How do you communicate? What is your analytical capability in solving a problem? Look at a problem, breaking the problem into smaller pieces, and trying to solve the problem. Those are the type of things that are needed in the first part of your job interview, before you move to the technical skill, and that's where now you have to show your portfolio, what you'll be able to build. It's very key in the last phases of interview. Most of the time in US, especially now here, you have to go through like two, three, four, even five and six rounds of interviews before you finally get a job. And so passing through these stages means that you have to be well equipped with both technical and non-technical, the soft skill I'm talking about in this case. So you need to do that. You need to, get soft skill, network, build a portfolio, upskill, continue learning. And you need to specialize. Today, with the AI, the world is changing so fast, so fast. Before you know it, something else is coming up. So you need to, specialize. Just don't be everywhere. Get to know what you want to do, and I'll tell everyone. If you ask me today, if you're to go do something that will not limit you to a given area. Do something that will allow you to get the same opportunities, even if you're to move to another place. Assuming, you finally, decide to go back, for example, if you're from Africa, like, where I come from, would you get a skill that will be able to give you the same opportunities like someone who lives here? Are you going to be the same marketable person than that you are, when you go back? Would you be able to be competitive again to compete in this such job market? I mean, those are the very key important things that I think are very important, and those are things that are I tell my students. So in our classes, I always talk to my students. I tell them, there's a reason why you need to get the skill in data analytics, which is very key today, because one of the things that I appreciate about this course that it's applicable across the board, whether you are trained in different field, for example, finance, marketing, um, and probably other areas. So one of the areas, I mean, the big areas I think this skill is applied is healthcare. I once had a webinar where we talked about like over 43 positions that you can have as data analyst or business analyst or healthcare analyst or distribution analyst, inventory analyst within the healthcare. So there was like over 43 roles that you can be able to have. So assuming you are in marketing, for you to be competitive enough, you need this skill, because the skill will give you more bargaining power over your peers. So don't just do one, do two, do three. Make sure that you know at least one visualization tool or business intelligence tool as well, and be able to analyze, some of the, given queries. For example, a simple query like, extracting something from database and all that. So yeah, these courses are advisable, and I would recommend anyone, whether you are in, whatever field you are, um, and you want to either switch to something else, you want to get this skill to advance, to get promotion, or you want this skill to start, you want this skill to start a whole new career after, spending time in one kind of type of career, and you want to change this, or you're new to any, you're just a young person who just finished high school, or probably just, graduated, and they don't know what to do with their life next. The last thing I think I always want to tell people is the last thing you want to do is, if you're a student and you are in a college, you need to do something. You need something before that. You need to get a skill so that you don't wait until you're done and then sit there looking for a job. People need to start having this kind of a notion that we can do it even before we graduate. So those are the things that I think are very key, and I urge everyone. For us, if you want to join us, we have classes going on both in US and Kenya. You can always check our website. It's called 7it, www.7it.net. You can always find us there. We will tell you the best way. We'll be working with you from the first day to the last day. Our intention is to help students live their dream, achieve their objective. When they come to class, we make sure that it's practical oriented. We advise them. We're there for them. We encourage them. And this is what I can tell everyone. Make this 2025 the year of career growth. Do not hesitate. Do not waste any time. There are many things happening today. And I'm not saying that your job is at risk, but I'm telling you is that if you don't do something about it, if you can't, go with the trends of the world, then you're likely going to be left behind. And so they talk about, AI, tech coming after a job. I mean, it may be true partly, but this will not happen to you if you stop to learn. So learn something every day. Challenge yourself. And this year, challenge yourself to do something on data analytics, AI, and data science. For more information, visit our website, Our phone number is +1 425 766 4431. And make sure you reach to us. We are going to guide you. Looking forward to seeing you, to meeting you in the near future. Thank you.